Hi Capricorn, welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. You guys really came through in the last reading, and I just want to say how much I appreciate you. And I'm so happy that you're here and we're sharing this time together. We're going to see what messages need to come through for the month of August, get some insight, get some guidance, see what Spirit wants you to look out for or be aware of. If this reading is helpful or insightful, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this reading, Capricorn. Let's see what August has in store for you, what you should look out for, what's going on for Capricorn in the month of August. Show me clearly, Spirit. Any messages, insight, wisdom, guidance for Capricorn, those that are clicking on this video, what do they need to know, look out for, or be aware of for August 2023? What's going on for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn in August. What's going on for Capricorn for the month of August? Thank you so much. We have the crow. We have the bee. Give me one more. Feels like... oh, I got a little interesting message. All right. Yes. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna take it. Wow. This is interesting. So you have a very important mission. You have a very important mission. You have a very important task, or Spirit has an important task for you. Prepare for your life to change in ways that words can't even explain. We have the bat at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is a similar kind of, I just did Pisces reading. And you guys kind of have a similar energy, okay? You have a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of intuitive energy, lots of transformative vibes are around you, and Spirit is around you as well. We have the cosmic egg. We also have the dragon making an appearance. There's only 7 of these cards in this entire deck, so that is pretty strong. You have a lot of spiritual protection. You are being watched over. You are being guided. You're being pushed in a certain direction, Capricorn, that you need to really keep your eyes peeled. With the crow out here, this is about seeing the future. This is about knowing before something happens, having this sense of knowing, having this deep understanding or this deep awareness, something that you may not be able to see with the physical eye, but you just know deep down. It's something that you've been working at. I see in August you're working on developing your intuition and your connection to Spirit. You may be becoming way more open to the occult or towards your own spirituality, towards, the divine. You might be practicing, you might be a reader yourself, or you might be dibble-dabbling, looking into researching different tools, whether it be tarot, whether it be astrology, palm reading, tea leaf reading, or maybe it's nothing about that. Maybe it's something completely, but this is more about again, the sense of self and your own gifts and abilities that you are really tapping into, that are really developing. I see you guys kind of leveling up in some sort of way. With the cosmic egg, this rules the crown. This rules the crown chakra. So some of y'all are literally going through a spiritual activation, or this a huge awakening. This is awakening energy. So you could be awakening to your purpose. You could be awakening to some sort of passion or project or pathway. And it feels like you're about to come towards the honey, right? With the bee, right? You're working, you're putting all this effort into something, and you are about to be rewarded. There's big rewards that are coming in for you, and it feels amazing. It feels really good. You've been showing up, you've been consistent, you've been making the effort, whether this is about yourself, whether this is about a relationship here, because the fox does talk about more of a partnership kind of energy, but you've been putting in the effort. Some of you, a relationship is being taken to the higher level of commitment, right? With the fox to the cosmic egg, indicating that there is some sort of change, some sort of ending, but also some sort of new beginning. Something here is being completed, or the energy that you've put and invested into something is ready for the next level. You have been prepared and you've been working towards something, and you're ready to I feel like you're being launched. You're about to launch off into space. Literally, I don't know. It feels like a big deal. By the end of the month, we have the crocodile and the spider, where there's a lot that you'll need to process. There's a lot that you'll need to kind of just catch your breath. Feels like the beginning of the month, from now to the middle of August, there's a lot of moving pieces. By the end of August, you're gonna be I need to lay low, I need to chill, I need to process where I'm at, I need to slow down a little bit. because whew, that was a lot. So by the end of the month, you're going to need your rest, you're going to need your sleep. You might be feeling a little bit more like lower energy by the end of the month, so definitely that's all good. We do have the full moon in Pisces at the end of the month, August 30th. 1st of August, we have the full moon in Aquarius. So we have 2 full moons this month. It's going to be intense. We also have the new moon in Leo on the 16th. So definitely, I'm feeling like you're going to be very, very busy until like the last week and a half of August. You probably want to slow down a little bit, lots to process, lots to analyze. Crocodile is an energy of just chill, wait. You don't need to do so much. We do have Mercury retrograde taking place on the 23rd of August. So maybe around then is when you may need to slow down or kind of just like, you know, take your foot off the gas pedal. But from now until then, you are ready and you are pushing forwards and you are flying and you're like being launched into something like big ass. I just like literally, as I said, launch, I heard grenade. Okay, so explosions. Like I don't know what spirit is telling me, but it feels like it's pretty groundbreaking. So let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use my Mermaid deck to start off, and I think I might use my gold foil to clarify. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn in August 2023. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of August. What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, or be aware of in August? Show me clearly, Spirit. Any messages, insight, wisdom, guidance for Capricorn? Some of you could be Fox to the Crocodile. You could be taking a break from someone. Or if you're needing to work on yourself, you might be needing to work on yourself and take a break from a person or take a break from a commitment or almost kind of like putting something on the back burner for your highest good. That's a message I'm picking up for some of you. Not for everyone, but okay, let's see. What's going on for Capricorn in the month of August? What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, or be aware of? 2 of Pentacles. So right now, you could be at a crossroad or you could be weighing out some sort of option caught between 2 different paths, or, you know, you're trying to figure out what's going to be the best path for you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 8 of Swords, so it is indicating that you are feeling kind of anxious or in your head. This could be about a relationship here. You could be at awe or like, yeah, you might be at odds or like distance or separated from someone here with the Hermit. You've taken a space, you're taking a time out, or someone's taken some space to reflect. Someone's taken some time out to reflect on themselves, but they feel stuck, or someone having a hard time figuring out how to get back on track or how to get back to you or how you can get back to someone. Yeah, there's like a lot of self-reflection, self-discovery here. So you're kind of caught up in a pickle. You're caught up in between the past and the future. You're caught up between what? We will clarify and see what are you so caught up in, or what are you juggling, or you might also have a lot on your plate in the month of August. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. The star did try to come out, but it didn't. But that's Aquarius energy. And like I said, we got that full moon in Aquarius on the 1st. What's going on for Capricorn? We have the Knight of Wands. So I do see you eventually taking some sort of action. You make up your mind, or you're going to make up your mind of like what to do next, okay? And that shows that you'll be confident. You need to be confident while making this decision, but there's momentum, there's movement, there's progress being made, all right? You might be getting some sort of inspiration or spark, or you're feeling very motivated, very driven. And that's the B, right? That's the B, where it's like very driven, very focused. Go, go, go. Let's get it done. Let's get the show on the road. You're accomplishing a lot. You're busy. And again, like you might be juggling a lot or have a lot of like responsibilities, a lot of tasks, and just a lot that you're trying to juggle and maintain balance, you know? So what else is going on for Capricorn throughout August? What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, or be aware of? 6 of Pentacles, literally, like you're just trying to find the balance. These 2 cards, right? Trying to find the balance between play, between work, and that can be, at times it can feel a bit, there's something that feels a little bit suffocating here with the Devil. There's something that feels like you're kind of trapped in, or you kind of feel like you're being forced to sit or wait, or kind of that's that crocodile energy, or like wait. You may be forced to slow down, or right now somebody's not available to you. The 6 of Pentacles in this deck, though, it is more like a lighthearted fun, just blowing off some steam is what I heard. You might need to blow off some steam. Yeah, you need to blow off some steam. What's going on for Capricorn in the month of August. I was about to say October. That happened in Pisces reading. This might be connected to eclipse season, Knight of Pentacles. So I see you kind of slowing down. Yeah, going from the Knight of Wands, which is pretty fast, to then the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you're kind of slowing down, or you're taking count, or you're preparing for something. You're prepping. Tower, you're prepping for change. Change is a common dower with the devil. Oh, there's that same Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. All right, so we will do some clarification. Pisces energy at the bottom, which we have that full moon in Pisces on the 30th of August. Yeah, wow, Hangman and the moon. Double Pisces energy. You may have Pisces, could be dealing with the Pisces. We also have Capricorn and Scorpio out here. All right, we will spend some time clarifying, but let me just finish up my thoughts, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty detailed stuff. So yeah, there's something that you kind of, going back to what I was saying, there's some sort of like energy of you feeling stuck, restricted. Maybe you're just waiting. You're waiting for the right opportunity, for some sort of change. Yeah, something is going to shift about something. You're shifting something. I don't know what. It's tying into this choice or this decision. Like, you're switching gears, or you're switching lanes, or I get the image of like a train track, and like switching from one railroad to the other. Like, that's the image I got. It's like there's two different paths. You could be changing some sort of direction here. It might be sudden. It feels like you're slowing down, or like something's kind of slowing down. Let's see. Is there anything else that I haven't mentioned? Some sort of old way or old approach, or just the dynamics of the situation has to change, or something has to go, or something has to be removed. Obviously, the devil out here, this can talk about some pretty nasty, toxic shit. But honestly, it feels like you're just restricted, or you're held back, or it feels like it's self-imposed. Like you're the only reason why you're in this situation is because of your own actions, or because you've been pouring your energy to this, and you're recognizing, like, I gotta make a change, or I gotta do better, or I gotta change something up here. Maybe your friends are helping you, or like your community, or someone, or there's like a group of people here that have supported you, or are supporting you, or sharing ideas. You could be trying to meet someone in the middle as well. Just the way these three cards, I can't count. The way that these knights are looking at each other is like trying to find each other in the middle, meeting in the middle, meet me in the middle. That's what I heard. So there's slow progress being made. Also, I would say that these changes that are occurring are slow or gradual. You will have to step out of your comfort zone, or there's a situation that requires you to do or attempt to do things differently, or a way you haven't done before. All right, let's do some clarifying. All right, let me use the gold foil. Now, just a heads up, yes, this deck, hella shiny. You may not be able to see it the best, but I don't care. Let's see, Two of Pentacles for Capricorn. What is this choice? What is this decision? What is Capricorn weighing out here, or in between? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn. What is this Two of Pentacles about? What is this choice for Capricorn in August? High Priestess coming out. Pisces energy. What else we got? The Two of Pentacles. Well, no shit. Double confirmation. Tell me something I don't know. What the hell? Okay. Six of Swords is at the bottom. Like, you're trying to figure out how to move forwards, or where are you headed moving forwards? How will things progress in this situation, in this relationship, in this job, this path? Like, underneath the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, it definitely could be about a relationship, how you want to move forwards in a relationship. Yeah, Two of Cups underneath that. So you're trying to I know you can't see, I know, but you're trying to figure out where the next step is. What's the next step? King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. What's the next step of action? Next course of action, next plan. All right. Again, so sorry you can't see the cards that well. There's also like a lot with the High Priestess. There's a lot that you're not seeing, or there's a lot that's going on behind the scenes. There's a lot that you're not fully aware of, or you may have a bit of a blind spot to, that like intuitively you're getting stronger hints or nudges, like you're being pushed / you have this sense of knowing, but at the same time it's not 100% because it's not like completely happening in the physical. Some of you, there's stuff going on in the dream or the astrals too, so pay attention to that. But what else can you tell us about this choice? Again, we have a lot of 2s showing up here. We've had like 3 2s. You might be seeing 2 2 2, indicating some sort of choice or decision. And it's most likely for a group of you or a big chunk of you, it's about a partnership or commitment or potential partnership here. Could be in love for sure. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. What else can you tell us about this decision that Capricorn has coming up? Thank you. What is this card? That's Temperance trying to come out. All right. Although I feel like that was kind of me. 10 of Cups. All right. Well, you're like, some of you are like, you're trying to figure out how to keep the peace. Saggy energy could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And what's at the bottom? 4 of Wands. Yeah, I'm really getting like this foundation. The 3 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's been some sort of hurt or some sort of disruption. There's been some sort of disruption in a relationship, a home, a family, a dynamic, a connection here. There's something about wanting to restore the peace, but not quite sure how. How do I restore the peace? How do I bring peace to this? How do I bring healing and forgiveness to this? Someone may want forgiveness, or we have Justice underneath the Knight of Pentacles. How do I make things right to you? This could be your energy, Capricorn. You're trying to figure out how to make things right towards someone, or someone's trying to figure out how do I mend this? All right, we are in Venus retrograde. So this is a time of mending. This is a time of restoring and healing and repairing. If that's what you want, you have your free will, but I am picking up on the energy. Someone here, I'm assuming it's you, because this is your reading, so of course you can swap the roles, but it's like you're trying to figure out how to mend things or repair things in a relationship or a connection or a home environment, okay? How do I mend things? How do I bring peace? It's going to take time. I got to be honest. Forgiveness and healing through the swords, we've all been hurt before. We've all gone through this shit before. It takes time to heal. It takes time to forgive. It just, even if there's an apology, it's like, I accept your apology, but I'm going to need some time to like process. I'm going to need some time to kind of like, trust you again, or, things like that. It's going to take time. So needing to really have patience in this situation, whoever, I'm going to keep Temperance out here. Whoever is resonating with this, this is requiring you to have a lot of patience. So it feels like maybe things are slowing down. So let's see. Knight of Wands. What action is Capricorn taking? Try the Knight of Wands for Capricorn. What action is Capricorn taking in this situation? What action is being taken in this situation? Knight of Wands for Capricorn in August 2023. Keep in mind, if this reading doesn't resonate right away, we have the Tower coming out. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, this might very well be something that happens like later on this month. I've had a few comments lately. I'm just like, dude, like, just click off. Why are you here? Like, go spread your negativity elsewhere. But I've had like a few comments. I'm like, whatever. It is what it is. Like, I get amazing, loving comments like 99% of the time. So why put my focus towards that shit? But it's just like, people are like, this isn't it. This is my reading. This doesn't resonate. It's like, yeah, because it's a general reading and it's not for you. Be glad. Honestly, be glad it's not your reading, because some people are going through it. Send love to them because, anyways. So clarifying the Knight of Wands of what action are you taking? We have the Tower. So you're determined to change this situation. You're determined to, look, Page of Wands at the bottom. You're determined to like, oh yeah, you're determined, Ace of Swords underneath that. You're determined to bring peace. You're determined to bring clarity, and that like you mean what you say, or your actions. You're willing to, not willing, but you're going to show, not with words but with actions, right? Because we turn from that Knight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, which is action. So you're going to be taking action. How about this Knight of Wands? It feels very like sudden, or like, tell me this Knight of Wands. The Moon reverse. You're ready. There's something here being revealed. Pisces again. Pisces has been coming out. Maybe check out Pisces reading. Check out Pisces reading. Even if you don't have any strong Piscean placements, but you're resonating with this, maybe check out Pisces, because Pisces keeps on showing up here. And there's some similar overlapping vibes in this reading and their reading. Knight of Wands for Pisces. Oh, Knight of Wands for Capricorn. So sorry. We got Scorpio coming out twice too. Thank you. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to like reach out or to break this silence. Or Page of Cups, this is an offer. This is normally communication, even apologies. There's that's what is happening here. There's an expression of emotion that comes off kind of shocking, or whoever is receiving this seems kind of on the guard or on defense. Nine of Wands. So let's see. Nine of Wands with the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So there's hesitation on working on this. Someone is hesitant to building on this connection, but like someone won't be so trusting right away. That's how I'll explain it. Someone's gonna need some time to let down their walls and let down their guard because they've been extremely hurt. That could be you, Capricorn. Take it again however that applies, but someone here is on the defense. Now it can be repaired, it can be worked through. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers, okay? There shows that there is room for growth and improvement, and that there is the ability to rebuild the strength and the trust and the love. It's just going to take time, and someone's kind of on the defense, not fully trusting at the moment. Can you blame them? Can you whoever I'm talking to, can you blame them for this person who's got their guard up? They've been hurt, right? They've been hurt and they don't want to be let down. So anyways, that's at the bottom of the deck. Justice, though, it's like there's this desire to work things out. So Six of Pentacles, it's got to be a mutual thing. I will say it has to be 50-50. It's got to be on, you guys got to be on the same page. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles, actually. Knight of Pentacles. So how will this be done? How will things get better? How will things improve? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn. It feels like there's a mending waiting to happen. The Lovers again. Gemini. Woo! These cards are slippery. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Someone could be asking you to move back in. That's someone. I just got that message for someone moving back in with someone, because Ten of Pentacles can represent the home, where you live, properties, things like that. But I see that this is a possibility of, not possibility, it is, like, whoever I'm reading for, this is happening, like, it's literally happening. Obviously for those that want it. If you don't want it, this ain't your reading, boo. I'm just saying, okay? Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and what's sticking out? Page of Pentacles. See this little guy, this little fella? Anyways, we'll keep it. Sure, why not? We'll keep it. So, yeah, there's room for growth and improvement here. I see the situation going to mature over time from the Page of Pentacles to the King. So it's gonna take some time for this to grow, for it to reestablish itself. But I see a solid foundation is being built, which is good. It's just gonna take time, commitment, effort, consistency. But it's definitely possible here. We have the King of Wands at the bottom. Eight of Pentacles and Judgment. Someone is determined to make this work. We also have the Eight of Swords. There's some fears, though. There's some fears, like, what if it's too late, too far gone? What if I screwed up? What if it'll never be the same again? Well, it won't be the same again, but honestly, I think it'll be better. We have, oh my god, we have the Sun, and we also have the Six of Pentacles underneath. It's going to be much more balanced, much more fair, much more healthier than it was before. And so, yeah, okay, great. So King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I see effort being put into this. I see a foundation being rebuilt, and it's very solid. Much more solid than it was before. And again, you guys, going back to the Tower from earlier, the foundation's still there. It's still solid. It's still freaking solid. It's just the top. There's just a little bit of some remastering going on. Let me take a look into that Tower of the Devil. What here about this situation needs to change for things to improve and for things to get better? For things to kind of, cool off? Rebuild? How can this get better? Tell me about the Tower and the Devil. What about the situation needs to change for Capricorn and whoever they're dealing with? Because it definitely is feeling like relationship vibes. Tell me about the Tower and the Devil for Capricorn in August. Tell me the Tower and the Devil for Capricorn in August 2023. What about this needs to change? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This is so similar. This is so similar to Pisces reading. The need for independence and self-love. That's what came out for Pisces, kind of. I can't remember what we clarified, but the Nine of Pentacles, it was like one of the final cards that came out. I was like, wow, there's a lot of mirroring going on in this reading and Pisces reading. Wow. I have the Tower and the Devil. Justice. There's this need to have independence so that you don't lose yourself, so that this person doesn't lose themselves. You both are solid, and then you come together as a power team. Nine of Swords, though, there's some fears that got to be worked through. Definitely around self-worth and value. Someone's self-value, how someone values themselves. Triggers of not being good enough. Devil, yeah, Devil at the bottom. We have a card that flew far away. What do we got? Three of Pentacles. That's what's being worked on. Someone could be seeking therapy or getting some sort of help to work on themselves, to work through their issues, to work through their fears. It's got to be like a mutual thing, though. Again, it's got to be shared. It cannot just be one-sided. If it's one-sided, it's not going to work. Let me take a look at Devil with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. There's like these fears, Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So there's like this wish fulfillment of a relationship and connection here, right? There's a strong attraction, there's a strong desire, Queen of Wands coming out again. But there are fears and doubts about like self-worth and definitely just like someone getting in their own way and thinking bad things or thinking negative things that are preventing, you know, that's something that needs to be worked through. Okay, nines are showing up in this reading, nines and eights. Oh my god, these cards are so slippery. So freaking slippery. All right. There needs to be collaboration, there needs to be teamwork, there needs to be a group effort in order for things to work out, and lessons here need to be learned. Otherwise, there's the possibility of repeating old patterns, old cycles, and running into the same issues again. So this is a time during Venus retrograde. We also have Mercury retrograde at the end of the month, so that's going to bring up communication issues within relationships. So this is a time to really be reviewing the weak spots in this relationship or this connection or this situation. What are the weak spots? Where are the weak spots, and where do we need to make improvements? You know, and again, independence and self-worth and self-value, that you and whoever you're dealing with, y'all both got to be like solid. And I don't even have words for it. Honestly, you guys, I'm getting hungry. Like, I'm starting to get the hangry, so I'm losing my focus. My stomach is growling. So I really do need to wrap this reading up. But basically, like, self-worth, self-love, and, you know, making sure that you're good before you worry about anybody else, and vice versa, making sure they're good before they worry about anybody else, including you, right? It's not your job to put out other people's fires, just as it's not anybody else's job to put out your own fucking fires. So if y'all can kind of work through that, I don't know, I see like a bright future is ahead. A bright future is definitely ahead. There's just some needs of adjustments. Let me get you some advice, and then I gotta go. Like, I'm starving right now. My lunch has worn off. Oh my god. Okay. Any advice for Capricorn for the month of August? Any advice or final thoughts for Capricorn in August? Any advice or final messages? We have take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Some of y'all really need to take a step back, take a break, catch yourself, catch your breath, and not work so hard. Some of y'all are burnt out. We have, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Seriously, whoever I'm speaking to, your advice for August is to take a break, take a step back. You need to take care of yourself. You need to rest, you need to recuperate, and you need to get your crap together so that you can come to the situation your best self, and vice versa. Whoever else is in the situation, that's also their advice too, is that they need to take time out to take a break, to rest, recuperate, get some sleep, self-fucking-care, replenish, rebuild, recharge, so that you can come back to this stronger and better than ever, okay? And at the bottom, what do we have? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Think about it. Think about it. Some of you need to put an end to something. No. Which says wait, postpone, pause, and say no, right? Say no to what's not in alignment. Whether this is self-limiting beliefs, whether this is toxic habits, whether this is fill in the blank. Something needs to be put to an end in order for this to flourish, okay? But it can be worked through. So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and I'm gonna let you go, okay? Take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.